The ongoing war between Iran, the United States, and Israel began in late February 2026, marking one of the most dangerous escalations in the Middle East in recent decades. It started when the United States and Israel launched a coordinated military operation targeting Iran's key military installations, nuclear facilities, and command centers. Early reports confirmed that Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali, was killed during the initial strikes, along with several high-ranking military officials. This sudden escalation sent shockwaves across the region and raised immediate concerns about a broader conflict involving neighboring countries. The initial strikes focused on Tehran and other major cities, specifically targeting oil depots, refineries, missile bases, and drone facilities. Israel and the United States claimed the operation was necessary to neutralize Iran's growing nuclear capabilities and prevent future threats. In response, Iran deployed ballistic missiles and drones against U.S. military bases in the Gulf and critical Israeli infrastructure. The intensity of the conflict has led to continuous air raids, missile interceptions, and clashes in disputed areas, making daily life extremely dangerous for civilians. Currently, the war has begun affecting neighboring countries as well. Missile debris and stray explosions have caused casualties in the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, and Jordan. Shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, a critical global oil route, has been disrupted, causing a spike in international oil prices. Iran's allies, including Hezbollah in Lebanon, have also become indirectly involved, engaging in cross-border attacks against Israel. These developments have created a tense atmosphere across the Middle East, with fears of a wider regional war. The human cost of the conflict has been devastating. Thousands of civilians have been killed or injured, including children, while hospitals struggle to cope with the influx of casualties. Schools, residential areas, and commercial districts have suffered heavy damage due to airstrikes and missile attacks. Evacuations are ongoing in major cities, with many families seeking safety in less affected regions. The destruction of energy infrastructure has also caused widespread power outages, water shortages, and fuel scarcity, further complicating life for ordinary citizens. International reactions have been mixed. Western nations, particularly in Europe, have called for restraint and a ceasefire, warning of catastrophic humanitarian consequences if the conflict continues. China and Russia have urged dialogue, emphasizing that further escalation could destabilize the entire region and have global repercussions. Meanwhile, the United Nations has issued urgent calls for humanitarian aid, but access to affected areas remains limited due to ongoing military operations. Global markets have reacted sharply, with oil prices rising and trade disruptions becoming apparent. Analysts warn that the war could last months if negotiations fail. Both sides have strengthened their positions, and there is little indication of compromise. The conflict has also intensified cyber warfare, with attacks on critical infrastructure in both Iran and Israel. Experts predict that the continuation of this war may reshape political alliances, trigger mass migrations, and have long-term effects on international security and energy supply. In conclusion, the war between Iran, the United States, and Israel remains unpredictable and dangerous. With ongoing military actions, regional involvement, and mounting civilian casualties, the conflict is set to remain a major global concern. International efforts continue behind the scenes to mediate peace, but the situation on the ground remains tense and volatile. The world watches closely as one of the most critical conflicts of this decade unfolds, knowing that the outcome will have far-reaching consequences for both the Middle East and the global community.